Okay, let's see how this one comes out. We can make this look good. Wonder how big we're going to make this. We're going up to 400. Going to add some contrast. Going to lighten it up a little. All right, let's see what we've got to photocopy. We've got here a bow tie shaped hair hair clip. So I'm wondering which side's going to go on there. So we're going to make this look interesting. So we're just going to maybe put it on a bit of an angle as well. We're just going to use the area that's about 400%. So I'm going to make this a different one. So let's see how we go with this. All right, let's see how that comes out. Oh, that looks interesting. Not as interesting as I was hoping it would be. I was hoping to see more folds, but that looks quite nice. Up close, it looks good. We just meant to get some more bits in the image, so I think maybe we've got to reduce the enlargement a bit. So we're going to make it 360 by 360. We're going to make this more interesting. It's a bit boring just enlarging it too big like I just did. All right, let's see how that looks. Well, we still look, again, we look like there's not much action going on in the image for some reason. We can just see a little bit of a fold there. This looks shit house, folks. Wondering if we're going to make it smaller. We're going to make it 320 by 320. This is a challenging one, folks. It's not an easy one by the looks of things, even though I usually do these quite easily, but I'm doing it differently. I'm just taking a section, not the fucking whole picture, or almost the whole picture. So there, that looks interesting, but it still looks shithouse. We still don't have much action, and we've got some black there, which we don't really want. So I'm thinking we're gonna maybe move it a bit differently. I don't know how we're going to make this actually look, if it's going to look any good or shit. So we're just going to line that up with the edge. Let's try that again. We're not doing well at this one today, folks. But we should find a solution. It shouldn't be too hard to create something that looks worthwhile. There's that bit of black, but we still don't have much action. I'm actually wondering if we're just going to go back to the original way of doing things, going to make it 200%. We're going to just photocopy this. I mean, that should look good. This part should look really nice. So I'm actually going to think we're going to photocopy not this side, but this side. So we're going to try to put that on the glass and get rid of that red area. We don't want that red bit. And we're going to try again. We're going to go back to enlarging it big. So we're going to make it 320 again by 320. Somehow we've got to make something really nice out of this. It can't be that difficult, folks. But sometimes simple things elude us and make us seem like it's a big problem. Anyway, we did get a bit of that red thing, but it still looks good. I think now we can use this as our first one out. We're going to make that the centre of our job, clearly. So I didn't want that red bit in the middle, but it's okay. It actually looks okay. So this is turning out a lot better now. We've got a better composition of this image, and red goes with red anyway, so it's not like it's standing out too much. So let's see how that looks. So that's our first two. Now we're just going to quickly add this and then switch to mirror image, and we're just going to switch over to 2, and we just got to hit mirror image. So let's see how we go here. So there's our bow tie shaped hairpiece, or should I say hair clip. Hairpiece, I think, refers to a toupee or a wig or something like that. So it's not hairpiece. Well, I think it's a toupee. I think it's more a toupee than a wig. A hairpiece, sort of like a piece that goes where your bald patch is. And I know that my future husband Luigi is bald, but I don't find it repulsive. It's a part of who he is, and I love him as he is. He wouldn't be Luigi without his baldness. So he's a beautiful man, and you know, his baldness just makes him him. It's him. It's part of him, that I've known him like that. He was like that when he was in his early 20s. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. Anyway, let's see how that looks. Well, that's quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.